to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Gets the back moving. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Blade. Looking down the middle. It's caught. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
You're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's...
Touchdown, Rice! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Off play action. Lets it fly. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll keep it himself. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock, I like the decision by this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Navy offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Oh, they're after him. Got a man. It's Blunt. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Navy will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the returner will be brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Blade. Quickly complete. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Hooks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Well, the running game got nothing on 1st and 2nd down. Let's see if they try the air on 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He's got it. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. They're working that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And that's not the way they
Should
want
have
to end the
jumped over
drives,
like I
but
thought.
nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Rice rushes to the line.
This is just getting gross. I mean, he's close to 500 yards now, just dissecting this defense. They have had no answer for that powerful arm.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Velasquez. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Out of the gun to give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to throw, it's Blade. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
I jumped
They may
outside.
have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
Dude, I should have
And
had
the
that.
midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the 1st down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42.
Click
Throw
on.
to the outside is complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they
That
try
ain't
it
my
again.
shit.
Wants to
Their
adjust the
opponent,
pattern.
dude.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Stopped in the backfield.
I'm
and
at
that'll
home.
be a
I
loss
don't
of
lag.
2.
I don't lag. I don't lag when I'm at home.
Fight its way
At
out
home,
of this
bro.
hole here on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the
Bro.
gun. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Navy! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Duke is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the
Yes,
result
sir.
is a comfortable lead
Wow.
for the Blue Devils on the scoreboard. They're up
Utah.
by 23 over Virginia. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run play action. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.